What's good, boos? It's Sheen Boo, and you already know. You know who it is. It's Sheen Boo. Today, we'll be trying out the Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. Listen here, boos. Do not try this at home. Leaning over this deep kitchen sink is hard enough as it is. Then with this big old 8-month pregnant belly, the struggle was real, but I didn't want to get in the shower this time and let the steam fog up the camera, so Washday at the kitchen sink like we normally do. But if you're pregnant, I honestly would not recommend this. And as you can see coming up next, I'm going to go ahead and sit down in the chair when I start talking to you guys. But yes, wouldn't recommend it, but it's what I did. My fan will go off in a minute, so you probably can hear that a little bit, but for a first wash, I feel like it's decently clean. Like, it actually looks pretty clean, but knowing the thickness and the density of my hair, it needs to be washed again. And I was actually surprised at how much it lathered up. For it to be the first wash, because typically when my hair is pretty dirty, on the first wash, it doesn't lather up that way. It is a tiny bit of tangling still. I didn't run a comb through it prior to starting the wash, but it's still a little tiny bit of tangling. But let's go ahead and do a second wash. But I'm liking it so far. My hair was very soft, even with it needing to be washed. And this did not take away any of that softness at all. I don't feel strip feeling or nothing like that. So far so good. Let me come back and tell you guys my final thoughts and how I feel after a second wash. All right, so like I always tell you guys, I do not dry my hair off with the towel. I just kind of let it drip dry. I really like this. This is what it's looking like after a second wash. A little more tangling, but that's okay. I haven't run any type of comb through it. It's not completely tangled. It's loose enough for me to be able to run my fingers through it. But it looks pretty clean. I don't know why. I think I may need to rinse it again. I feel like I may have a little more soap in it, but my scalp is pretty darn clean. The root of my hair is I can separate it. It's soft, it's manageable, it's easy to separate. It's sweet ginger, and I don't really smell the ginger at all. And I'm surprised, because usually anything with ginger smells like ginger. So yeah, let me give you guys a close up. I don't see any soap. I guess maybe it just feels like it just has a lot of slip. It's clean, it looks good. And I do have a few grays, so sometimes I be thinking it's soap and it's just the color of my hair, but It's looking really good. All right, so I went and rinsed my hair again, and it's kind of done drip drying, but yes, as you can see, moisturized, clean, easy to separate, minimal tangling, but my hair is clean. It's really clean. Again, it's basically scentless. I was hoping for some of like that ginger smell, but it's basically scentless. My hair looks really good. So, yes, 10 out of 10. I would recommend it. It gave it a good cleanse. And one of the first ingredients is water, and then next is infused ginger root. So that is a good sign. I would definitely recommend this Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse by Camille Rose Naturals. So this is my first time using anything from Camille Rose, and I must say I'm thoroughly impressed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Don't forget about Instagram and Twitter too, at Sheena Sheen Boo.